I was a nurse in BC and sustained a workplace injury which took multiple surgeries to repair. As a result, I was permanently disabled and awarded long-term disability benefits by a claims review committee. A claims review committee is considered by law to be a court of last resort, and their awards are expected to be final and binding on all the parties. Later, my disability benefits were unjustly terminated without cause, and I was coerced into another claims review committee hearing. The elderly chairman of this claims review committee was contemptuous of me and adamantly disregarded the true facts of my disability. He was furious with me for pursuing my rights to a fair, unbiased review of my medical history, and insisted that I had no right to benefits because I was just a happily unemployed smartass too lazy to work. He said he had a disabled daughter who didn't get benefits, and therefore neither should I. He insisted my workplace injury never happened, and that my surgeries happened in my childhood. When I presented evidence, he picked up the insurer's phone book-sized submission to the committee, shook it at me with a scowling face shouting, "That's not what it says in here," and slammed the file down on his desk. My claims review committee chairman was not credible or really functional, and his actions were the cause of much suffering in my life. Could the same thing happen to you? Go to Deny Disability and decide for yourself after you read about my experience. Everything at denydisability.ca was presented in sworn affidavit form before the BC Supreme Court, and the court ruled there is no fraud in my petition. It is just the disturbing truth about living and working in BC as a nurse, and what happens when disability strikes, and you have to deal with a chairman like this in your claims review committee.